Hey guys, what's up? It's Erica. Welcome back to my channel. This video is one of the most exciting videos for myself that I have ever made. I've been waiting for this day for a really long time. One, because obviously, as you can see from the title, I got my first paycheck from YouTube, but two is that I love watching these videos. I think it's so interesting, especially if you're starting out on YouTube and you're wondering how much do YouTubers actually make, especially small YouTubers. This is like my favorite trend of videos that has come out because I love watching people's how much I made with my first YouTube paycheck. If it's not already clear, that's what this video is. It is how much I made from my first paycheck from YouTube. If you are new to the YouTube process, YouTube requires you to reach 2 thresholds until you can become monetized. Before that, there was no threshold to reach. You were just automatically monetized if you were on YouTube. And I started YouTube back in 2016. I was not consistently posting since then, but sporadically, and then the past, year and a half, I think I've been pretty much like consistently posting. I had 96 cents in my AdSense account from when there was no threshold to meet before you could be monetized, and then when they switched the guidelines, I wasn't monetized for like 3 years. Yeah, so that 96 cents basically sat in my AdSense account. AdSense requires you to have $100 in your account before you can take out the money. So that's another thing that is like another hoop to jump, is not only do you have to meet the YouTube requirements to be monetized, but then you have to have $100 in your AdSense account before you can cash out. If you don't know, just to give you a really quick rundown of what you gotta do to become monetized on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and you need 4,000 watch hours within the last year. I reached 1,000 subscribers probably around March or April of 2020. If you want genuine subscribers, it can be a little bit more difficult to build up, but there are so many people out there who, especially other small YouTubers, who are really into that, like supporting small YouTubers. I click on a lot of people's channels that they seem to have a lot of subscribers, but not very many videos with lots of views. And needing the 4,000 watch hours is, I think, what really makes it difficult to reach that YouTube threshold. Because when I reached 1,000 subscribers, I think I was about halfway to reaching 4,000 watch hours. And then I posted a video at the end of May. I think it currently has like 28,000 views. It was about, if you know, the Micah Stauffer scandal. I just made a video talking about my opinion on that because I used to follow their family. It was just when the scandal was blowing up and there were like a lot of videos people were making about it. I did not expect that to like do super well. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to make it because I don't really normally post like gossip channel videos, but it was just like something I felt kind of strongly about because it was such a like horrible scandal. That was why I made that video, and I feel like that's kind of what happens with everyone on YouTube, is videos that you don't expect to do well and just something that you feel strongly about and you're just talking about organically somehow becomes one that does really well. I mean, obviously it was helpful because it was a trending topic at the time. I didn't actually become monetized until June 5th of 2020, and I finally reached $100 in my AdSense account, so I was able to cash out and the deposit into my bank account finally went through. I didn't want to make this video until I had actually gotten my first paycheck and it was actually in my bank account. Yeah, I just wanted to wait until the money was real and I had it in my bank account. Honestly, AdSense is really confusing to me. I can't really offer a whole lot of advice because I don't fully understand it. I feel like it's not super user-friendly. So my favorite part of these videos is actually looking at the analytics of it and seeing how many views that person got and how much money they were able to make. I'll just tell you guys right away that on September 21st, 2020, I got $100.02 deposited into my bank account. I was 2 cents or like 3 cents away from not even getting a cash out for this month. And so the way AdSense works is it pays you once a month. I don't know if I'm explaining this exactly right, but YouTube basically calculates how much you earn per month and then it releases it to Google AdSense, and then Google AdSense doesn't normally like generate the actual amount until like the 15th of the month, and then by the time it actually hits your bank account is closer to like the 21st. So on September 21st when I got paid, it was from everything up until August 30th or 31st, however long the month is, I don't know. So anything that I had earned in September, I won't see until my next paycheck. So like I said, when I started out YouTube, there was no requirement to being monetized on YouTube. So I had earned 96 cents in AdSense, and I didn't get monetized until June 5th of 2020. So in July, I finally got a balance added in my AdSense. And it stated that in the month of June, I earned $41.63, and that made my balance $42.59. Out of the 3 months that I have so far, I definitely made the most in June. That was right after I had uploaded that video that was doing well, and every month has been less. In July, I earned $31.85, and that made my total $74.44. And then in August, I earned $25.58, which brought me to $100.02. Just looking at the data from June 5th, 2020 until August 31st, 2020, which is basically when I made all of that $100.02. In that period, I made $99.06, and I got 31,900 views and 2,900 watch hours, and I gained 137 subscribers. I'm sure all you guys have watched other videos that explain the math behind how you get paid from views on YouTube. But if you don't know, every video that you make has a unique CPM that constantly changes, and it's based on your viewers, like how long people are staying on your video, and the content in your video, if it's a video that's advertiser friendly, and this all affects how much you are paid per 1,000 views. So there is no set number of, oh, you make $10 per 100,000 views you get on a video. It's not like that. If you haven't seen videos that explain it, I would look up videos that you can see how much I made on my video that got 1 million views, and then a lot of times they'll compare it and show you that they actually made a video that got 300,000 views but somehow made more money because it was a video that advertisers preferred, and basically advertisers would pay more to have their advertisements play in the videos that normally, if they're based in the United States, if people seem to be watching the video for a long time, they have a long watch time, if they are appropriate, if they draw more adult users, because if you're an adult, you're more likely to like click on an ad and buy something versus like a 10-year-old, they don't have a credit card. So all of that plays a factor into how much you earn. I really like this girl, Catherine Manning. You should look her up. She just explains the YouTube algorithm and all of that. So if you are interested, I watch her videos all the time. I think they're super interesting, and I would recommend you guys to check them out if you want to learn more in-depth information on that. So to this date, the video that I said got 28,000 views, that has been the video that has made me the most money. Currently, I have made $20.69 from that video, and like I said, it's gotten 28,000 views. I didn't become monetized until probably like 7,000 views into the video, so really I've made $20 on like 20,000 views, but obviously that's not a ton of money. But then I have made $16.71 from my college roommate horror story video, which I uploaded like a year ago, and so I have only really been able to be monetized on that video in the last 3 months. It only has 9,000 views, but I only have $4 less from that video, and probably only like a few thousand views of that were monetized. So that video, for some reason, makes a lot more money than my Micah and James Stauffer scandal video. That is just a quick little glance into my analytics and sharing how much I made from my first paycheck from YouTube. I forgot to say this, but thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all of you guys watching my videos. Obviously, I would not have been able to make this money without you guys watching. I never say this, but like and subscribe because that obviously really does help me out, and my goal is to grow on YouTube. I'm really excited that I finally reached this milestone. I feel like I've been working towards it for such a long time, and it's been something I've talked about for a long time. And it's really exciting to finally be monetized and making a paycheck. Even though obviously it's not something that I can live off of, it's still really cool to get a paycheck for doing something I've been doing for the last 4 years. I think every YouTuber has said this, but there's no get rich quick in YouTube. Obviously some people do, like Emma Chamberlain. I feel like she was not on YouTube for very long, and then she just blew up. Yeah, if you're just trying to make money really quickly, I've had a YouTube channel since 2016 and just made $100. So you can make about $25 a year if you go at the rate that I've been going. Obviously, I'm not the most successful YouTuber out there and not even close to a successful YouTuber, but if I have like any advice is that you can't force videos, and if you want to make videos and post them and you have things to say and you want to genuinely share them with people, then YouTube is a great platform. And if you're just wanting to make money, it probably won't work out, unfortunately. I wish it did. Yeah, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.